Come on. Everyone knows Captain Jack's a collector. You have tons of cards in your collection. There must be more than one copy of some. Can't you just make a deck for me? Roy clasped his hands and gazed at Jack with sparkling eyes. Jack sighed. You used to be so sweet and sheepish. What happened to you? Did someone drill obstinance into your head? You sure won't back down. Jack raised his hand to smack Roy, but then he remembered something, and he stopped. Fine, I owe you this. I can lend you my cards, but there's no point playing Gwent without any bets. If you lose, you'll have to clean up my inn once. Deal? What if I win? You get 1 crown. But you got 2 crowns per win, Roy blurted. Jack was about to fly into a rage, but Roy covered his mouth before he could say anything else. A short while later, Roy had a Northern Realms deck made out of 35 cards. 31 of them were unit cards that had a strength of 6 or less, and 4 were weather cards. There wasn't even one unique hero card. Not one. Gwent cards were smooth and soft to the touch. It felt even better than a teenage girl's perfect skin, and for an instant Roy was reluctant to let them go. On the other hand, Roy had no idea about One-Eyed Jack's deck. The game started shortly after. Sometime later, Brandon scurried to the table to watch the match, and a dark-skinned man measuring over 6 feet 4 came along. PRN, 6 feet 4 is around 1.93 meters. They did nothing but watch silently. Roy started the game slow, playing his cards hesitantly. On the other hand, Jack was nonchalant. He crossed his arms whenever it was Roy's turn, and he played lightning fast when it was his. Roy, inevitably, lost the first 2 rounds. However, as the matches went on, Roy ended up turning the tables, winning match after match. Jack stared at the board, unblinking. He found it harder to make his moves, and his face fell after every loss. You cheated, you little bastard! Jack roared as he shot up. It was half an hour later. His face was red from the tension, and he looked like an angered lion. Before he could do anything, an impossible muscly hand pushed him down to his seat. I've been watching the whole time, Captain. Roy didn't cheat. I guarantee it. Seeger had a sure look on his face, though a smile spread across his lips silently. He loved it when Jack lost, for Seeger never won a Gwent match against him. Roy gave the red-haired man a look of gratitude. The man was Seeger, a Kea villager and blacksmith who worked as a repairman for the village's farming tools.